What's going on, guys? Today we finally got ourselves some PS4 Budget Squad gameplay. Now, this is one of the first games I've played on the PS4. I played a couple subs, but this is the first online game I had where the stakes were high, and I was really trying to get off to a really good start. That was the hope. As we start the drive down the field here, and for those who have both systems, Xbox One and PS4, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, whatever it may be, when you first get both, it's really difficult to jump back and forth. Whether you have the Xbox for a while and then you get a PS4 and jump back and forth, or you have a PS4 and then get an Xbox and jump back and forth to it, it's real difficult to get a handle of the controls, the different buttons and things like that. The most difficult part for me is the joystick on the inside for the PlayStation controller. On the Xbox, it's upper left. PlayStation is more toward the middle where the other one is, so it's a bit difficult to kind of get used to that. But other than that, the only thing I really struggle with nowadays is really getting the button reads. Sometimes I'll look at a button and don't know where that is on the controller as of yet, and that'll cause some late reads and stuff like that as we get a field goal on our first possession here. And sometimes I'll make bad reads or late reads and cause picks and things of that nature, but you know, we get used to it. But yeah, this is my first game online. I was super excited to finally get to play with this team. It's been a long time. As we get the pick here early and take it down the sideline a little bit, get right toward the right near the end zone here. But get smacked back a little bit. But yeah, man, I wanted to get off to a good start. I really wanted to take the game to the next level right here, because I really have a trouble switching back and forth. But at least we finally got some gameplay for you guys as we kick another field goal. Bad play calling inside the 5, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, just really wanted to get off to a good start, and we have a decent start as of now as he somehow breaks out of that goddamn sack. We got a decent start now though, up 6-0. Guy coming in. Hopefully I'll be able to get some more PlayStation stuff out there. I'm gonna talk about PlayStation giveaways in a few days, because I have to change them a little bit, but we're hoping to get some gameplay stuff out there. And I know I started late, but for Madden 17 we'll have some earlier stuff out there, and this team will probably be a little bit better than it is now, hopefully. I mean, the idea is to get a decent team out there on the next Madden, but Xbox is probably still going to be my priority, but that's no problem here. We got the ball back here, driving up the field, looking for looking for a 2-score lead as we throw it deep, and that guy comes up and makes the pick. Come on, man. Come on, man. Real early, man. I was kicking myself. I really was. We shouldn't be taking risks in situations like that. But the defense playing well. On the defensive side, I still got the skills there at least. The very few skills I had, I still actually got here. But I mean, we can do what we want. This is a bit of lag. That's not your screen. This play lagged here a little bit. But on defense, we're playing pretty well, so I'm cool with that. The offense just needs to get going a little bit. Find the strengths of the players we have, because I haven't really played with a lot of these players yet. Terrell Davis is the only one I've actually played with. So getting the offense going will probably take a little bit of time. But the defense does work. The only thing I feel the difference is on Xbox is, for some reason on the PlayStation, I feel like the A tackles don't work as well. Or X, or whatever the hell, you know, the wrap-up tackles and stuff like that. I feel like it's more difficult. But here, we actually get knocked down, and we're actually running a play here because I thought I had timeout. I did not. Bit of the nerves kicking as we get sacked, but I mean, keep this kid in the game just a little bit. Up 6-0 at half though. The defense is playing pretty well, so I like the position we're in, and unfortunately that switch on didn't work how I wanted it to. But oh god, that's gotta be picked, man. I hate seeing plays like that, because that shit's just gotta be picked as we get the sack here. He is gonna go for it here, 4th and 18. He's been going for it all day. He throws it deep and goes up and snags it, man. Now he's got himself a little bit of drive and decent scoring range as he pops it over the middle before the blitz gets there. Gets smacked here inside the red zone. Now I'm starting to feel it a little bit, feel the nerves. But there it is. There's one of those things I feel it just didn't work a little bit. And he gets into the end zone for 6 and takes a 7-6 lead. It is our turn now. We have the ball. Now the offense has to come up big. And You know, the way he's been playing, we only need a field goal, thankfully, but we get that pass off there. Get ourselves decently close to a first. We do need the first, and there we got it. Sammy Watkins over the middle. I do love this Sammy Watkins, I gotta tell you. He's not as tall as I would like, but I do love him. I think he's awesome, man. I love the way he plays, but as I said, we'll probably end up looking for a taller receiver at some point down the line, but for now, you know, we have what we have. As Terrell Davis gets outside there, goes out, breaking a tackle or two. This Terrell Davis is still a beast. But now we're into the fourth quarter here. We're getting close to field goal range. We do need a field goal. That run game is starting to work a little bit. Getting ourselves a first down right near the 30 in field goal range. That's what we need there as we get it over there. Sammy Watkins coming back, getting the first down. Now, I was actually thinking about killing clock here just to make it so if I did kick the field goal or whatever I got, man, we were in position to run out some of this clock. But that's exactly what I did with that play there. The toss on 3rd and 5 gets us inside the 5, and he's starting to take a few timeouts. First down and goal. We learned from our mistakes here inside the goal line, running a fullback dive and a QB sneak to get in the end zone. 12-7 now. He's got a minute and a half to go. We just got to keep him out of the end zone. 1 timeout. The defense is playing well, as I said, so hopefully, you know, that's what we were looking for. But as he sneaks out of bounds here, that's a bad play to give up on that. But here he's running the screen once again, getting outside, keeping him in bounds though, making the clock chew just a little bit. We can let a few things happen as long as we keep him down. But he's got a 3rd and 1 here. Big stuff for him as he gets smacked over the middle, but he does catch it. 45-yard line, wastes his last time out. 50 yards or 50 seconds now. 46, and he's got to go a yard a second here, as I always look at it. Smacked, kept in bounds. That's huge. 3rd down now, 3rd and 6, as he tries to throw it deep downfield, and it's swatted away. Now huge 4th down here for the game if we can stop it, and we get the sack, and he quits. But not too bad for our first game online, guys. New budget squad. Hopefully we get some more gameplay out. But for now, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. Peace.